With Victor Von Doom taking over for Kang, there's still a lot of pieces in motion that have to be addressed. Specifically, a lot of brand new weapons slash things that popped up in the MCU, like the 10 Rings and Miss Marvel's bangle, that are going to have to be central to what's going on in the MCU. Well, according to some brand new reports, that's exactly what we're going to see, as Doctor Doom is going to be collecting all of these artifacts to gain ultimate victory in the entire multiverse. What exactly Kang was up to in the MCU, we will never really know. We can assume that he was after multiple artifacts like the 10 Rings, which were, of course, being positioned as a bigger deal. Of course, Miss Marvel's bangles and multiple other corners of the Marvel Universe were introducing powerful artifacts and pieces of, well, Marvel Comics lore that were going to play into it. Whether or not Marvel Studios decides to use those or not, again, especially in relation to Doctor Doom, remains to be seen. But recently it was reported that the 10 Rings, Miss Marvel's bracelets, Gore's daughter, for example, Spider-Man himself, because he might be, like, the most important being in the MCU in the 616 universe, an anchor being, and also that America Chavez, since, she can multiverse jump, are all considered these sort of like prime weapons and pieces of the bigger puzzle that Kang was after. And it might still be revealed that he's after them, but Doctor Doom is then sort of put into a position where, hey, we lost the actor playing Kang, we don't want to do Kang anymore, Doctor Doom is going to take over, and that Doom might figure out his ultimate plan and be like, I'm just going to execute what Kang was trying to do, get all these pieces, and then I'm going to control the multiverse and, take everything for myself. Now, if this all turns out to be true, it's a small little pivot that I think makes sense. I think you have to bring back the 10 Rings. You got to bring back the bracelets and, what they can do in terms of time travel and multiverse travel. There's so many different pieces. And then, obviously, America Chavez, right? Huge deal. And then you look at Spider-Man, another huge deal. So I could definitely see all these pieces kind of being brought together and put on a important pedestal where they're equal in importance to one another, sort of like the Infinity Stones, right? Which is why Thanos wanted all of them. It's another chase the MacGuffins type of deal, but this time they're not just little objects per se. There's actual people involved, which gives it a different spin and a different take on everything, which I think is great. So if this turns out to be true, it's pretty good. It's exactly, I think, what they need to give Doom a purpose to start invading the MCU.